Hey YouTube, it's good to see each and every one of you. Welcome to another edition of Grandpa's Corner. This is my Wednesday vlog. Now, many of you already know that on Wednesday we do Wicked Wednesday, where we do two different live streams. Tonight and Friday are the only two nights of the week where we do two live streams at a time. Last night was kind of a fluke, but an enjoyable fluke at that. And now, what we're going to do tonight is the first live stream that we do is Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 4. Don't know who's going to host the lobby quite yet. Well, I'll host the lobby, but I don't know who's hosting the playlist tonight. But we'll find that out as we go along a little bit later on this afternoon. Now, normally we'll take about a 30-minute break or so, which usually ends up to be about 45 minutes. But we'll take a break after the first live stream and come right back with a second live stream. Now, last night, if you was watching, the kind of a fluke stream that we did last night was just on a whim to see who, what, where, when, and why, all the good stuff like that. The other night, I believe it was Hike the Gamer and them who was live streaming Tom Clancy's The Division, the new game that just come out. Now I was able to get the digital download and everything. Myself, Agent Rob, and Noxious Taco joined together last night and stuck together throughout the beginning all the way up into where we stopped at last night. A little over 2 hours worth of enjoyment. I'm still kind of confused on a few different things on there, like some of the weapons and stuff like that, but that'll come along as we go. So no big deal right there. But I did have a lot of fun. The game seems to be quite interesting. And I believe it's going to be suggested for later on this afternoon. After we do Grand Theft Auto, we'll jump right back into some Tom Clancy's The Division. So if you enjoy that and you want to watch, all you have to do is jump into the comments and everything. Now, Wednesdays and Fridays, normally throughout the week, we'll start at 7 Central. However, on Wednesdays and Fridays, because we do two different live streams, normally we start at 6 Central. So please do join in for that. Like I said, we'll be doing Grand Theft Auto 5 first, and then we'll take about a 30-minute or so break and come back with the second live stream. 9 chances out of 10, I think it's going to be the Division again, because I had a lot of fun with that, and I think Rob and so did Noxious Taco. You know, still trying to figure a few different things out. You know, what does this, what does that type of thing. You know, but like I said, that'll come along as we go along. So looking forward to that. Also, I just checked. My giveaway is at 1,500 subscribers. I checked just a few minutes ago, and I am at 1,477. So we are not very far away from this giveaway at all. Now, what I would like to do is, once I hit that 1,500, I will announce it on Twitter and on the stream that we do. Next after that, then I will announce it, and then the next day, the stream that we do, that'll be the giveaway stream, and I will do the giveaway at the end of the live stream, so that gives everybody who wants to participate an opportunity to join into the stream and be a part of it. So now how we're going to do this, and I've said this a lot, and I apologize for constantly repeating myself to those who hear it over and over and over again, but for those who don't know, haven't heard it, what we'll be doing is, with this giveaway, it doesn't matter what console you're on. It doesn't matter if you're on the computer. It doesn't matter if you're on the Wii, one of the Xboxes, or one of the PlayStations, whatever. It's irrelevant. If you are participating, you're in the comments, and you should happen to become the winner of the giveaway, then, like I said, it doesn't matter what console you're on. You tell me if you're the winner. You tell me what console you're on and what game you want for that console, and as quickly as possible we'll purchase that game and get it sent out straight to you. So it's more of an equal thing for whoever. Last giveaway I did, I thought was a pretty cool giveaway. I did a personal game giveaway of their choice. I had like 5 different games, and I let them pick the one that they wanted out of the 5. And then what I did was I sent it off to other YouTubers. I sent it off to Hike the Gamer, him and his wife, and the dog Cooper. signed it, Tyven Show and Cherry Wine signed it, Agent Rob signed it, Max Torque signed it, Tasmaniacs. You know, there's a bunch of different YouTubers that we made the full circle as quick of a full circle as we could, and everything, got everybody to sign it, including myself and my wife, Crazy Corners. And then we sent that out to the winner. And I thought that that was pretty awesome. But Noxious Taco come up with this idea, and I think that it's just about as fair as any giveaway we could possibly do. Now, he's going to do a few different things with his giveaway, and he's closing in on his too, so please do stay tuned for that. Check in with him, like, share, subscribe, all that good kind of stuff. Same with Agent Rob 47. He's getting really close to his 3,500 mark to do his giveaway. So please do check these guys out. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your next door neighbor, your bestest friend. We don't care who you tell. Bring them on in. Let's have a blast. Let's hit this giveaway mark. Like I said, mine is at 1,500. I'm at 1,477. I'm so close I can taste it. So tell everybody you know. Bring them on in. Hit that like button. Share, subscribe, all that good kind of stuff like that. Also want to promote my other friends on here. We got Rebelson122, awesome YouTuber. He was YouTubing. Yeah, he was live streaming last night and everything while we were live streaming. Jumped in the comments with us there and everything. Like, share, subscribe with him. We got Like and Dog, Bird the Legend. Bird does some small videos of different games that he plays and stuff like that. The most of the ones that I've seen so far are with War Thunder, which is an airplane game. You can also get a tank and destroy some stuff like that. Actually, a pretty decent game. I like the game myself, and we're going to play this Sunday after I talked to him last night. I'd like to learn more about the game, and I wouldn't mind live streaming the game, but I'd like to get more people that are interested in the game to make it more interesting to you, the viewer. But I do like the game, and I am going to play more and more often. I'd like to upgrade my planes and everything like that, move up the ladder to where I get better equipment and stuff like that. So, and I know he knows a lot about the game, so I want to dive in with him and get his information, all that he's willing to share and everything, and play the game to the best of my abilities with the newfound knowledge. Also, we got Tasmaniac, Steelers fan, like I already said, Like and Dog, but also Like and Dog again. Hike the Gamer, the Tyven Show, all these wonderful people. Please do check them out. Tell them that the Minion sent you, and I give me the milk and the cookies, because everybody knows Grandpa's all about the milk and the cookies. Now, Like and Dog, again, his wife and everything is in our prayers, hopefully for a speedy recovery. Seems to be doing okay from the best of my knowledge on everything that I know so far. I don't have a whole lot of details. I do apologize for that. But even if I had the most minute details, as a privacy issue, I probably wouldn't divulge much of it anyway, other than the fact that she was admitted into the emergency room, causes unknown, and they were released a little after midnight, so she was there for a good while. I'm not positive exactly what happened and everything, but due to the information that I do have, Like and Dog seems to be in a situation where he'll be with us tonight on Grand Theft Auto 5, and I hope that's the case, because I miss racing with my buddy, and I do apologize. I feel so sorry for Lycan a lot of the times, and I'm not trying to do the woe is me, everybody pile in and feel sorry for Lycan, because Lycan is one hell of a good racer. Now, when we were on the PlayStation 3, Lycan's been with me through thick and thin, from the inception of my crew and everything. And I have high honors for him. He's been an outstanding racer, and I teach different classes on how to do the slipstreaming, how to do the bump drafting, how to do the slingshots, how to do the leapfrogs, stuff like that. And it all takes different skill levels and everything. And it's not something that you can just dive into. You may be successful the first time or two, but you got to learn how to hold your line and everything when you're doing all this. You know, to be very, very successful. Now, Lycan paid extremely close attention. There was a lot that I imagine he already knew and understood, but putting everything into perspective, now we raced myself, Bird the Legend, Lycan Dog. There was a bunch of us when I was teaching this on the PlayStation 3, and they paid very, very close attention. I'm very, very proud of Lycan Dog. When it comes to the slipstreaming and slingshot, stuff like that, Lycan Dog, I personally myself would be willing to call a professional. Now, he is extremely good at it, and it's very, very hard to keep up with him. If he's coattailing somebody else, then it's very, very hard to keep up with those two, whoever he may be coattailing. And I like to coattail with him as much as I possibly can, because of his advancement and everything like that. And that's not putting anybody else down. Taco's really coming into his zone with everything, and he's a really, really good racer. So is Agent Rob 47, as well as Bird the Legend. But everybody, as I've stated before, everybody, including myself, we all have telltale signs. Now, if you hover somebody and you stick with them as close as you possibly can, within a certain period of time, sometimes a few seconds, sometimes several laps, but eventually you'll find out what that telltale sign is, and you can use that to your advantage. Again, nothing against any racer whatsoever. I have my own telltale signs. Now, Rob, I get tickled with his. He's a damn good racer, and he understands the slipstream and slingshot and everything that goes on. But Rob tends, after a period of time, if you dog him and dog him and dog him, Rob will get a little loose. So to give you an opportunity, he'll open the door for you. Unintentional, of course, but he'll open the door for you and you can get around. Noxious Taco, when we get around a group of people, generally that's when he starts getting nervous because of the sandwich. It's very, very difficult. I don't care who you are. I'm not downgrading anybody because these are all really, really good racers on the clean racing side. Now, all this started with S&T, myself, Wall of Sleep, Agent Rob 47. We all started the Saturday Night Thunder, and I had a blast doing Saturday Night Thunder. Wall was very, very good at that. He was able to read the different tracks and everything and understand them quickly so he could get that track down pat and use it to his advantage, and he did it very, very well. Now, Agent Rob and Noxious Taco joined in with us shortly thereafter. Now, when Noxious Taco, I'm very, very proud of him, not just because he's my streaming buddy, but because he joined in with us, and no disrespect to him, but he wasn't a high-quality racer. He understood the racing and everything like that, but he was far from the professional side of it and everything. And through running with us and understanding this, that, and the other, and working with him with different things, now he has become a really good quality racer himself, and he's very capable of holding his own. So if you're ever in a race with him, keep an eye out, because he'll sneak up there and bite you if you ain't careful. Now, where I was headed with all this before I got off of my excitement and everything with all the different guys that I raced with, especially on the Clean Racing Series and everything, it's a lot more harder than it looks. But where I was going was, I feel sorry for Lycan Dog, because it seems like Lycan Dog gets smacked around a lot on the track. And it's very unfortunate, because Lycan Dog is a very, very good racer. Now, I don't know if it's because he's a very good racer and they want to hold him down or what's going on, but a lot of times, and I've seen this happen, so I'm not just blowing smoke, but I've seen this happen, and I know for a fact that even though Taco and him tangle quite often, Taco's not trying to intentionally take him out. Different things go on, unavoidable, and I'm not trying to necessarily take up for Taco, because crap happens, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. Even I have, caught the slipstream and slammed into him or something, spun him out, whatever. These things happen, and it's very unfortunate that it happens to him quite often. So I can understand his rage. A lot of times he'll mute his mic, and I can guarantee you that if it was me that he muted his mic for, my name's not Minion at that particular point in time, and I highly understand it, and I can respect that. It's well deserved. It can be very, very aggravating when you know you're a top quality racer with what we're doing and everything, and people keep beating and banging and taking you out. So I can understand the frustration. But at any rate, let's get back to tonight. We're going to be doing Grand Theft Auto 5 to start out with our Wicked Wednesday. Now, normally on Wednesdays and Fridays, we try to pull a couple people right out of the comments. It's a lot easier if you can subscribe to the channel, as well as jump into the crew Demented Monkeys. Let me find that real quick, because we do have that wrote down, and it will tell you exactly how to spell that, and you can check it out. And right there it is, Demented Monkeys, 2 words, Demented Space Monkeys. That's the crew name right there. Spell it just like that. All the E's are 3's, and there's a Z at the end of Monkeys. So please do type that right on in, send in your request, join into the crew and everything, and we'll see about getting you in. And it's just a whole lot easier to get you into the lobby with us. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll shut my mouth because I'm past 14 minutes. It's way longer than it should have ever been. So let me get this ball moving. You guys and gals have an absolutely glorious day, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace! I think. Something similar to that. Love you.